everyone, Abby here, and it's nice to be back. Recently, we've launched the Xiaomi 13 series, and we've gotten a lot of incredible photos and videos from our photographers and creators across the globe. Today, we have two engineers from the Xiaomi camera department joining us. Welcome, Diego. Welcome, Faye.
Hello, everyone. I'm Diego.
Hello, everyone. I'm Faye.
Now, there's tons of awesome photos here we have. Why don't we pick one out? This photo looks really incredible. Yeah, this is captured by the Xiaomi 13 series. I think this perfectly captures that beautiful sunset. You have rich details and natural colors. This really makes me want to go to the beach right now.
Yes, me too, especially in the winter.
Yeah.
The composition of the photo is quite good and they deliver very strong emotions. Actually, it's quite difficult for most smartphones to shoot those kind of scenes, especially for complicated different colors and gradients. And you can see very good gradient from the blue sky to the red, orange to the yellow glow, and also shading performs well. So you can also see very good contrast from the center to the edge of the image. It's really natural and beautiful.
All these are due to the physical capabilities of the 1-inch ultralight sensor on Xiaomi 13 Pro and the dramatic silhouettes of the people and the seagulls just make the picture so much more dynamic and storytelling.
For those tuning in, make sure to share your photos with us captured on the Xiaomi 13 series. Next, why don't we pick out our next photo?
This one is great. It's taken by the 75mm telephoto lens. And actually the intention of this design of lens behind is to take those kind of classic portrait.
Yeah, the composition is really good. Like you could see the lights and the shadows and even the expression on her face.
Yes.
And I heard that this was actually taken by her father, Sylvan. Sylvan has helped us take a lot of great photos in the past as well.
Oh, it's good. The landscape one is also great. It seems her father really liked take her photo in
like
different moods, different like moments, you know. Let's look at her eyes here. It's really cute. She might be thinking or she's just not happy. This reminds me of the heyday of growing up, beautifully recorded.
And I found that a lot of portraits that tell stories shot with like a 75 telephoto lens in this photo are also very good. I think the photographer recorded instantly at a distance that does not disturb the subject at all.
In addition, on this Leica 75mm telephoto lens, there is another feature which I love so much. Macro photography. I'm the biggest fan and supporter for macro feature. We found that our users love shooting small things and the macroscopic beauty around them. Yes, really tiny things. The reason why I think they love to shoot those kind of things is because that's also how we capture and perceive the little, normal, and the lucky things in our daily life. By zooming in on this lens, 10 centimeter close as the focusing distance, you can easily take macro photo without getting too close, easily focus on, and so quickly to get a high image quality macro photo with rich and dedicated details. Those are truly incredible.
And this one I really like. They do say that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and I really like the photo. Like, this is very expressive. Like, you could see the eyes, the details on her eyelashes, the small fluff around the eyes, and also the details on the eyeballs.
Yes.
It looks really perfect.
Let's see this picture. Another girl's eyes with different conversation.
I think it's great. It's very emotional and touching.
Yeah, it looks really amazing. Can I also get a photo of my eyes?
Sure, let's do it. We also did a lot of internal tests on 75mm telephoto lens from macro, and I can share some test video.
Oh, why don't we see that?
Especially when the butterfly is flapping its wings, it freezes for an instant, perfectly capture the flapping state of the wings without any blurring.
That's really amazing.
Oh, you know what? It's taken by Diego.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's me.
That's really incredible. Now, one of the key highlights of the Xiaomi 13 Pro is the revolutionary 1-inch sensor. Why don't we pick a few more photos to showcase that?
Let's see it. I love this one.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yes.
I've seen this and I really like it as well.
Me too.
You can see how naughty she is.
Yeah, at first glance, you can already notice the strong emotions, the rich details, fully demonstrating the high quality of a 1-inch larger sensor.
Now, the 1-inch ultra-large sensor is also extraordinary at night. Why don't we take a look at this one? Yeah, the atmosphere of this autumn night and the contrast of the colors, you could really see a beautiful story here.
Yes, I can feel the atmosphere and feelings on this photo, and the image quality is really high. Let's take a look at this photo closely. Texture nearby tile is really clear, and the highlight of building and the street lighting distance is not overexposure at all. You can also see the dark part of the sky and the building. You can barely see any visible noise. It's really clean and pure, all thanks to the impressive capability of 1-inch sensor.
We've talked a lot about the 1-inch ultra-large sensor. Why don't we take a look at how big the 1-inch ultra-large sensor is? We've prepared some samples here. One is a 1-inch sensor and the other one is the 1 by 1.56-inch sensor.
As we can see, 1-inch sensor is really large compared with the previous normal sensor. So it's very hard to put the 1-inch sensor module into our smartphones. On the basis of the ensured hand feel and portability, we solved the pressure of the stacking modules and perfectly implanted the 1-inch sensor into our Xiaomi 13 Pro. So we hope the solution can provide our users with more expectation about the image quality and more convenience to record their moments.
Okay, today we've shared tons of awesome photos shot on the Xiaomi 13 series, and we hope you've enjoyed them. The Xiaomi 13 series is already available in the markets worldwide. Make sure to check your local social media channels for availability. Thank you both for joining us today. Thank you, Diego. Thank you, Faye.
Thank you.
And thank you all for tuning in.
Bye.
Xiaomi.